And they've made a banner tool, which you make banners. They've made an envelope maker, which makes great envelopes. They've done, you know, stamping parts of it or die or punches, great. Imagine if you had all of that in one, including a stamping press. What's a stamping press? It makes that your stamps work great because you can't screw them up anymore. This is now the very first, and we're launching it to the world. There's that little press, a 9-in-1 tool system. And look at this amazing bag that comes with it. It's gorgeous. What does it do? You ready? Here we go. It trims, it scores, it's a hole punch, a corner rounder, a Pom Pom Maker, a Tassel Maker. It also, as I said, is a stamp press, so you'll never goof up a stamp again on a card. All of that in one brilliant space-saving design. We're gonna go right over to Allie right now because she's got a ton of demos to show us. You get a great workbook, guys, that walks you through everything this can do. I would say if you're new to crafting and you say, oh my gosh, I don't know what tools to get. Oh, it's a banner maker too, and it scores, and on, and it's an envelope maker. If you say, oh, I'm new to crafting and I don't know what to do, get this, because everything they do wonderfully, they put into one. Oh, and I didn't mention, gosh, I'm so sorry. It's more than that. It's like a 20-in-1. It's a trimmer. You have a built-in trimmer. And normally you'd have to buy all of this separately, and it would cost you several $100s. Now, for the first time ever, it's in one set. Okay, obviously, you know I love this. Let's go to Allie and learn more about it. Hi, Allie.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you?
I am totally ordering this because you don't know, but I've downsized recently and I can't have all that stuff anymore. But now we have it all in one. It's brilliant.
We do, we absolutely do. And there's a reason why they call it the Works All-in-One Tool. It's kind of like we couldn't decide, we needed extra. It's not just all-in-one, it's also the Works. You can do everything with it. And you're right, it's gonna save you several $100s. So with this bundle though, you're getting an incredible deal because you're getting the tool, which retails for more than what you're paying, and then it also includes the bag, and you're getting the bags for like half price. So this is an amazing deal. And these bags that we do, these are difficult to find now. So this is almost like it's an exclusive item.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So it's very exciting. So let me just show you real quick. Not only can you store your tool in this bag, but you've got room here in the front for all your adhesives, for your scissors. You've got room in here. In addition to the tool, you can store paper, you can store embellishments, you can store all your goodies. So, and then you just slide your tool in there and you are set to go. You've got everything you need to get crafting. So let me just show you real quick. We've got a flip book here that shows all the things you can do. We've got the scoring. Right down here. Okay, sorry. We've got cutting. We've got envelopes. And by the way, corner rounder as well. We've got tabs. Look at these three. You can it's probably hard to see there, but there's 3 different size tabs there. We've got tags. We've got stamping. We've got banners. We've got pom-poms. We've got tassels. We've got bows. And by the way, we've got a hole punch. So that's like 12 tools in one. It's crazy amazing. So we're going to get started. I'm going to show you how to make an envelope because that's the one question that I get the most often is how in the world do you make an envelope with this tool? So We Are Memory Keepers loves to include all their little bits and pieces and accessories inside the tool, so it's never going to get lost. So this is in the back here. It stores right here in the back. And then there's also magnets for stamping to hold your paper down. We've got our bone folder and pegs for making the pom-poms and the tassels and all that. So everything's included on the board, which is phenomenal. So we're going to make an envelope. And also you've got instructions and you've got measurements on this. So this is all you need. So we're going to make a 5x7 envelope, and you're going to line up your envelope right on the top here of the tool. And we're going to line up this arrow that says envelope with the arrow on that tool there. And this magnetizes down so it doesn't move, which is awesome. And then we're going to look at our chart here. We want to make a 5x7 envelope. So it tells me that I need to cut my paper to 9 1/4, which I've already done, and that I need to line it up at 3 7/8. So here's my paper. I'm going to open this up and move the blade out of the way, grab my scoring tool, and we're going to just slide this in, and we're going to line this up at 3 7/8. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need to go over that. There we go. 3 7/8. Okay, and then all we're going to do is we're going to score at number 2, just straight down. Rotate, line this up right here on the score guide, and we're going to score again right down the 2. Same thing again, and we're going to score right down the 2. And one more time. Write down, whoops, write down the number 2. All right, so once we've done that, we're going to move over to this part of the board. And this part of the board right here is where your punches are happening. Here's your envelope punch. So we're just going to punch the 4 sides of that envelope, and there's a little alignment guide right there that's going to get you exactly where you need your paper to be. And that's going to make our notches for our envelope. And then we're going to use our included, let me scoot this out of the way, our included score tool. Actually, you know what? I want to go this way because I like that light blue on the inside. Let's do that. All right, so we're just going to score that, crease that, and whoops, I missed that score line. There we go. And then we've got ourselves an envelope. And by the way, all you need to do to round that corner is use the reverse punch here on the board, and you've got a perfectly rounded corner. Then you're just going to use your adhesive, tape that shut. You can trim this piece off if you want, and there's you an envelope. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make some tabs. I really want to show you the tabs. So the tab punch is right here, and I'm going to show you. This is just a piece of pattern paper, and we're just going to make some tabs on this. So you're going to line this up right here, and you're going to punch. Let's do that one more time. All right, and then you're going to turn this over, line it up, and you've got small, medium, and large, so you can decide which size tab you want. You're going to punch right there, and then you're going to bring it over. Again, you don't have to worry about grabbing another tool because you've got this tool that has all of the things you need on it right here. So we're going to cut, and then we're going to come back down here and just, yep. And then there's
Voila.
your tab.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
okay, so remember, it trims, it scores, it's a hole punch, a corner rounder, a Pom Pom Maker, a Tassel Maker. It's also a trimmer, it's a stamper. So again, I love the stamp part, and you'll spend $89 just to get an accurate stamping tool. It's all included.
That's right.
I love it. Allie, thank you, darling. We got to wrap it up. It was good seeing you as always.
All right, good to see you. Bye, Suzanne.
Okay, bye, honey. Do not miss out on this, and you get the great bag.